Hello, all my model car building buddies. What you got here is model cars with what the heck is what is that? Puppies. Which one of you little four-legged artists did this? You guys, oh yeah, you think you're funny. Oh, that's so hilarious. That's the funniest thing I ever seen a puppy draw. Oh, these guys. They I'm gonna move that. There's my brother's picture right there. You guys better not have lost my actual card for that. There's my brother's picture. That's pretty. I like that. That is cool. Literally cool. Snow and stuff and ice. I like that. It's very calming and pretty. All right. I get my guys up here. Love these guys. I ordered some models on, what was it? When was the third? Thursday. I ordered them on a Thursday and I got them Saturday. That's like 3 days, 2 days. You can't beat that. That is some good shipping, man. They get right on you. All right, I gotta turn on the flashlight. I gotta turn off that stuff and turn the flash. There we go. I haven't got a whole lot to say here. I ain't found the paint for it yet. I've been going to different parts stores and auto zones and stuff like that, looking for one of them little Duplicolor spray cans, and I ain't found them yet. As far as I know, they might have quit making them. But I matched up the wheels a little better. I put some of that Molotov stuff on the outside of the rim, and the middle is silver. And then I went ahead and painted the middle of the front silver. So now at least the wheels match. And I got it a little dirty underneath with rust and some brown, gray primer and some red primer. It's all right. Be okay. It's not perfect, but neither am I. Okay, getting this out the way. Getting these guys out. Boy, you don't want to touch that chrome stuff for a day or two. I found out. All righty. I got shop card shout out for this guy, Model Cars. And troll poop. That's funny. I like that. Isn't that a cool? That's a Mustang, man. That's a cool Mustang. This has got some kind words on the back. Look, the cat's name is D and another D. I don't know what either one of those D's stand for. I wished I knew his name so I could say, hey, dude. But I don't. So that is the prettiest card, man, with the flag behind there, the red, white, and blue, and then the white and blue Mustang. That's just beautiful. So you guys go to his channel. Get there. I guess it's just Model Cars. So go to his channel, give him a sub and a like, and a whole bunch of other stuff like that I can't remember all the time. And comment. Yeah, give him one of those too. He's a cool dude. I know he is. Got another shop card shout out for Sir, big card, Sir Ruckus Rods. All things automotive. This cat's name is William. Got his name on the back. He wrote some really nice stuff on the back. I love this card too, man. I like these cards, the 33 Willies and 40 or 41 Willies, and just blasting away there. That's kind of like a picture I might draw. I like that. Those are cool. And go to his channel, give him a like and a subscribe and a comment and tell him how cool he is, because you know he's cool, and all that other good stuff. And yeah, Ruckus Rods, all things automotive. He's new, so you got to give him some help there. Okay, now what? I got a couple of stash ads. All right, I know y'all know this car. Everybody in the world is building it right now. All the other YouTubers are building it, and Echo Old Doug is doing 3 of them. But I got an idea for it. I love taking a big car like this and making it into a pro street. Going to put out some tubs and some really wide, fat tires under the back, biggest ones I got. And a big monster motor sticking up through the hood. Yep, it's going to be pro street. And it might be an ever so slightly custom show, pro street. Yeah. Sometimes I just lose my words and they're just gone. But anyway, going to be a slightly custom Pro Street or basically stock looking Pro Street with the big tires up under there and drop down a little bit. Probably don't need too much dropping down. It's a little car to start with. But it's a cool model, man. This is an awesome model. I've done checked it out good. It'll take a custom front end looks pretty neat. You know? I don't know about that. I'm going to have to do some deciding on this one while I'm building it. You know? But yeah, 65 Bonneville Sport Coupe. All right, and I got this. I know y'all know this car. Everybody probably built one. 53 Vic Fordia and Ford Victoria. Okay, got it out. It wasn't easy, but I said it. If you watched my tape or the DVD that is showing on the TV, you see one like this. It was red and white, had the big engine sticking through the hood, and it was Pro Street. It was dropped down in the front and had the big old tires under the back there. I had to point to the back because I figured y'all wouldn't know where the back was. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. And it's a beautiful car. It's a beautiful kit, too. It's really detailed. These chrome spears down the side are glue in. They sit down in a little channel, which I think is cool. And, yeah, going to build this one Pro Street, too. I got it to copy. I got it to copy the one that was on the tape that burnt. Yeah. Anyway, this one's going to get rebuilt into that. And because I just missed it. It was a beautiful model. Nobody ever saw it except for on the TV there. Man, that's the worst part about losing all those, is nobody ever got to see any of them. Next. What's next? I got something next. Oh, this is a question for you old timers. I need the old timers out there, the ones like me. Back in the very early 60s, Revel put out 3 kits, a 55, a 56, and a 57 Chevy. And they had opening doors, I'm pretty sure opening doors and trunk. And but the weird thing about them was the chrome down the sides was glue on. Yeah, on the chrome sheet, there was all these spears that you had to carefully cut off because they was tiny, and weak and break real easy. You had to cut them off of the trees. And then the car had little bitty nubs sticking up. And then the chrome spear had a little divot in the back. So you could line them up and get them on there and glue them. I tried once. I never tried it again. I got glue all over everything. It was a mess. But any of you older fellows out there remember those? I don't think they've ever been reissued just because of that stupid glue on chrome. I think they eventually went back and cut the chrome into the molds to where you didn't have to glue it on. But that was not cool. Unless you wanted it without chrome, and then it was very cool. Anyway, I thought I'd bring that up because I remember stuff from way back. And that's way back. This is, what is this? I lose words. As soon as I go to get a word, it falls off my brain. Geez Louise. Anyway, you guys know this car. Predicta? Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. That's where I've been the past few days, is nursing a cold under the weather. And I'm about to get over it. I feel better. I feel a lot better. I'm okay. Be cool. And this is Predicta. I traded the wheels for these cool spokey wheels. Those look good on there. And I gave it my favorite fade job, because it just deserves a cool fade job. The top isn't hinged because I didn't want it to. And I put a steering wheel in it because I couldn't stand that stupid shift, that stick steering. That's stupid. That was stupid. It really was. It wasn't funny or anything. And what if somebody bumps your elbow? You're going to go off into the lake, you know? Not very smart idea. But I love the fins on this thing. The grill in the back, that's nice. My brother and I actually did a pickup truck, and we cut a grill opening like that in the tailgate and put a tube grill in it. figuring it would probably let some of the air run through off the top and through the bed and out the back. And it did. It emptied the bed out too, all the dirt and stuff, some small tools. But yeah, and yeah, this is cool though. I don't know. It looks like white fog right there, but when I look at the car, it's not there. You know, I don't know. Anyway, this is the old Predicta model. Ain't got a motor in it. No motor, because I just wanted it to be a shelf queen. You know, little display thing. Okay, well, that's him. Moving on. Oh, remember I said I was going to do on my last video when I was getting to the end of it, I said I'm going to do another video and finish up that throttle linkage. Well, don't despair. I will finish up the throttle linkage, but let me tell you what happened. I was sitting here putting it together and explaining everything really good, having a big old time making the parts and gluing them in place, and I was almost all done. I was just getting ready to put on the last linkage to the back carburetor, and I looked down at my little number thing in the bottom corner there, and it wasn't clicking. It had run out somewhere. I went back and proof watched it, and yeah, about halfway through it just quit recording. I don't know why. And I had the thing put together. It was all super glued together, you know, and by the time I took it back apart, I ruined most of the parts, breaking them loose, you know, and you know, and now here's the bummer on that is I don't have any more of that wire. You know, the solid core wire with the sheathing on it. And I have looked everywhere. I even went to a couple stores looking for it, and I can't find it. I know there's some here somewhere, and I will find it. And when I find it, we'll finish up the throttle linkage. Oh, my God. And so I was frustrating. I thought I was almost done. I could have had it and in the bag and everything, but it had quit recording on me at one point. I don't know. Anyway, this here is a 57. This is not that gasser model. This is the one that came out as a stock, and I wanted a gasser, and this was before the gasser came out. So I built it into a gasser. It's still the same. It's basically the same kit, but I had to make the front springs and axle and traction bars on the back, and because it didn't come with any of that stuff. And motor's cool. Got a nice motor in it. Got spark plug wires, and you turn it around and use the other hand. See, it's got the fuel lines running down. The best thing about this, it's got dual quads in the motor parts, and there's little bitty fuel lines that go. This one goes in between the carburetors and then comes out on this side. Yeah, see it coming around the back and into that one and one into the back of that one. Fuel lines come with the kit. Can't beat that. That's the last one I got to show you. I'm at 13 and a half minutes. So this is a Firebird that I really like. Yeah, I know. It's a gasser, so sue me. I love gassers. I just like the way they sit up in the front. I like the way the wheels stick out in the back. I love the headers, looking through at the fender well and seeing the headers. Got cool wheels, real deep Kragers, and these 5-spoke dealies that comes with funny cars. That's a pretty face, too. Boy, I love this. I would love to have a real car like this. You know, it's very pretty. Show the motor, if I can get this hood off. Okay, well, the motor's not too much to look at. I ain't got no wiring or plumbing on it, but it is cool. Got one of my homemade blower belts on it. That's always cool. See that? And nope, needs wiring and stuff, but sometimes, you know, if you can't see it, I don't want to put it on there. It's getting to be where that kind of small detail is more like work to me. And once it becomes work, it's not fun anymore. So I stick with the fun parts, just making it cool, putting it together and stuff. Which there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to super detail every single model. There's some special ones you do that you want to put all the details in. But it wasn't this one. Okay, I got to say, give me a like if you can, please, and a subscribe if you want to. And comment, leave me a comment. Love your comments. Love reading them. Love answering them. And thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being you and being so nice to me and everything. And I will see y'all later. Bye.